Alright, you guys probably didn't believe me, but got another series against Ray and Arjun for the tournament. Same as before, same disclaimer. Basically, don't take everything I say with a grain of salt. This is kind of like my insight into it, but like I could definitely be wrong, and I'm watching these all live for the first time, so it's like this is my immediate reaction for watching it. But yeah, let's get started. So we got three matches. Ray is Jackboyray. Arjun is still Team Thief Triple XL. Got the first match pulled up and basically going to start off looking at the team preview. But let's start with Arjun. I mean, honestly, looks like Sun. Um, Volby's probably Spadef, Defog. Kamo's probably defensive rock setter. Obviously, this is going to be your Sun setter. Chloroform Venu. Because this is Sun, I definitely feel like this Volk's probably running Giga Drain. And then probably got Wish Pass left because they're all Wish Pass. They got Ray running some bulky offense. Definitely probably Volby. I mean, Mandibuzz. Um, he's got Sand too, so obviously probably Jolly Drill, mixed defensive Hippo, probably Wish Pass Clef. Probably Specs on the Polt, and then as far as Spit Def on the Amogus. So let's go ahead and get started. I mean, they're both opposing weathers, so I mean, probably gonna start with Ninetales on Argent side, and then Hippo on Rays. So let's go ahead and click play. Nah, they both went opposite leads. I guess they were trying to pretty much like expect the others play. Um, I don't know. Yeah, he's really got no. He could have went Venu there, but I guess he's going for like the chip damage. But I don't really see the point in staying in unless he's just trying to like kind of PP solve a bit. But yeah, you turn out because the Ninetales get Sun up. Yeah, Sludge Ball damage didn't do much, but that poison is definitely not in his favor. Now he goes Komodo. It's probably going to get rocks up, expecting him to switch out. I don't know, so that's not a rock setter. So the Clef is probably a rock setter. Was not expecting that at all. So if he's Infiltrator, I mean, he can definitely hit. He might not be Infiltrator then. Can hit by the Sun. The sub, I mean. Yeah, got rid of Ninetales. They did a bunch of quick doubling that I didn't really keep up with. Chance he can punch Wall Venu. Growth in the Sun is pretty good. Even though that's 35%, that's still a lot against like a Chansey. You weatherballed again. T-Wave finally landed, but I mean at this point it's like, yeah, that's definitely Spadef Mandy if Giga Drain didn't do much at all. He's +3. Yeah, weatherball killed, gets Sun boosted. Hippo comes in, changes the weather. Switch to Amogus. Yeah, parried. I don't know what he should do for this Venu, but I mean, he can't get Sun anymore, so I mean, it's probably in his best interest just to sack it because there's not really anything it can do. I mean, yeah, it's best to sack. I mean, he could have like saved it for Hippo maybe, but it's still just it probably isn't worth it in the long run. Ooh, sub belly drum. All right, so how much? Yeah, that's a lot of damage. So no recovery, so definitely Rocky Helmet. That might be Scarf Drag Bolt. Teleport. Alright, so Mandibuzz is in. Dang. He might be running Adamant Extra. So I'm pretty sure like Jolly doesn't kill from that range. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty much over for Arjun because Chansey can't really do anything back to Venu. Oh damn, he's running Toxic and T-Wave. Raymond is it's a bad man. But yeah, I mean it's I'm gonna stop it here just because like it's basically over at this point because yeah, I mean, it's already gone Chansey Hardwalls. But yeah, so and they already ended it. But Ray took game one, Arjun took the loss, but yeah, go ahead and go to the next replay. Alright, so the weather wars are done, but I mean Ray brought kind of bulky offense again. He's got Corv, Urshifu's Hippo, Tox, Tangrowth, and Dragapult. Yeah, that's more bulky slash balance a bit, but I mean Corv's definitely probably gonna be Defog, Bandit Urshifu, Standard Hippo, um, Tox is probably Spadef, Tangrowth defensive. Tangrowth is like super bulky, and then probably D-Dance or maybe Specs again. Dragapult for this team. Arjun's team. I've seen this team a lot, I think, but that's why he's Team Thief. But Urshifu's probably Bandit. That's probably sub SD Halucha because he's got and it's probably with the seed, and that's why he's got what's his name, Rillaboom there. Probably that might be Swords Dance or Bulk Up Rillaboom. Um, Marowak's pretty good. Probably Wish Basclef as usual, and that might be Jolly. It's probably gonna be Jolly, Scarf, Jirachi with like Healing Wish. But for leads, I mean, he'll probably lead Jirachi or maybe Rillaboom for Arjun, and then for Ray, maybe Corviknight, just to get that U-turn, just like get the momentum going. I went Pope. He what Jirachi is expected. Ooh. So I mean, yeah, kind of choicing on Scarf under Pope might not have been the best thing, especially since he has Halucha. Because worrying about Halucha outspeeding is like a big problem. Drift again. Choice specs Corviknight. But yeah. Get the defog up. Yeah, Tangrowth tanks Urshifu. Yeah, he's Rocky Helmet too. So he's got a pretty good regenerator core going. There's Hippo. Hippo can pretty much like hardwall Marowak. And with Toxic on, he can kind of wear him down. Oh, Marowak's carrying Toxic. So I mean, I guess at this point, from there's no point saving Marowak. Just get his rocks up and everything else. Just let it die. But I think he's probably going to go Rillaboom here. And then Tangrowth hit. Tangrowth hardwalls it. You got rid of the Rocky Helmet. That might have been bandit damage. But we'll see. Yeah, definitely bandit damage if he switched out, maybe. Yeah, Jirachi's immune. Jirachi got leftovers. He's probably going to U-turn with Jirachi or, yeah, expecting a Ray to switch. I don't even Ironhead. Was not really expecting that, but yeah, I mean, Tox pretty much. If he's got Toxic Spikes, it's free Toxic Spikes here. Now I go for Skull, get some damage off from the glove. I mean, at this point, breaking Toxapex is going to be hard, especially with Rillaboom. I mean, Halucha might, but I mean, they're going to need a lot of chip damage to get off. Sludge Bomb killed. I mean, did kill, didn't do anything. Gets immune. Rillaboom gets up the grassy terrain again. Yeah, definitely was banded. Alright, so can you really do? Yeah, you turn your chip damage off on Tangrowth. Um, yeah, Toxapex switches in Clef every time. Yeah, I'm just not seeing how he can get past the Toxapex. Unless, yeah, now he's paired, I mean, hacks really. Because Corv comes in and switching anything, and it's probably going to be just Wish Teleport. Yeah, it's probably just trying to wear him down. I mean, there's no point in him not clicking Iron Head, but I mean, at the same time, Arjun could just switch out into Jirachi and force a switch, but then he's probably predicting it. Nah, I think Ray went Tango predicting the Jirachi switch. That Moonblast did a lot. Yeah, definitely switch out. Here comes Tox. So I haven't seen Protect yet. Don't want to catch a burn. That would be bad. Yep, that's not what he wanted. Hopefully I'm not watching this out of order. I'm still trying to figure out how, because there's another replay left, and I'm trying to figure out how Arjun pulls this off. Because I mean, Tox is definitely. I just don't see how he really breaks down Tox. Yeah, knocked off the Black Sludge, but yeah, once again, I'm just like, getting past Tox is going to be tough. I mean, how Lucha would need to kind of come in on a good switch, but I mean, he'd probably need to sack something first to make that possible, honestly. Damn. Yeah, I mean, Corv kind of switches into. Oh, I forgot he does get Sucker Punch. You don't see it ran that often. I'm guessing he's probably. I don't know what set he's running then. He's running Choice. I mean, maybe Life Orb. And I probably missed the recoil damage for Life Orb. Yeah, still like not seeing how he gets past Toxapex. Ooh, Boko Urshifu. Okay, so that might be how he does it. Yeah, because I don't think from yeah, Toxapex was paired with 53%, so I mean he could have still possibly pulled it off, but with what he had left, it would have been like super tough. So yeah, Arjun took that one. And this is what we mean before. Like, there's no problem like forfeiting because like if you know that you have no chance to really win, it's pretty respectful than to like delay the game. But yeah, now on to replay three. All right, so yeah, Ray, I think that's the same team from game one. Let's check. Yeah, it's the same team from game one. So Sand and then Arjun brought Rain. I mean, pretty, and I'm pretty sure I saw this team in the replay from yesterday with who's Arcanine and Antonio, or similar team, but yeah, Rain, Sand. I mean, Bleeds. I mean, if they wanted to get their weather up first, I mean, Pelipper, then he'd probably end up going Among Us to counter the Pelipper. Well, not counter it, but have a safe switch in, kind of. Not Polt. Polt and Pelipper. Alright, so they went for Flamethrower. He's probably. Ooh, Yeah, Luke. I don't know. That was kind of a super risky play. I wouldn't have left Dragapult in because, like I said, they do run Hurricane. I think this one, yeah, Barraskewda. Then switching to Mungus, he's probably going to do flip turn. Yep. And go into his Pelipper, Hurricane it. Because nothing really wants to switch in. Well, Chansey, obviously. And now Pharaoh God, he can pretty much just spam Toxic or T-Wave. I heard, unless he gets axed. But yeah, switching out was like his best interest. Get up rain again. Um, Two running boots. Yeah, so you might as well get rocks up. And then now just kind of U-turn out on his Mandibuzz. Yep. And go into probably Hippo to change the weather. I think with the Moongus. But yeah, Moongus can get off like a Toxic or, I mean, hopefully a Poison. And then, yeah. I mean, the one thing about rain teams is kind of like a lot of chip damage is like what's best. Yeah, that Rocky Helmet damage, the Pelipper gets to the rain. Go into his Mandy. Yeah, that's the damage he didn't want to take. Yeah, Chansey's the safest switch in, to be honest. But yeah, Chansey could have took another hit. He's got a Sack Mandibuzz. Yeah, that's exactly what he needed. Yeah, now Mungus, I think at this point now, Amungus kind of walls his team at this point. I just don't really see how like anything on his side breaks through Amungus. Because that was more so Pelipper's job because he had Hurricane to break through like stuff like Amungus. Oh, Psychic Fangs, was not expecting that. Tells you how much I play. But yeah, so Rapid Strike Earthshoot. Yeah, that was what he needed. So now he can just kind of just click buttons. But then Amungus comes back in. Because like I said, Amungus is like his enemy. But pretty much at this point, his whole counterplay would be to get up Sand and then just wear him down. But he's also got to worry about the fact that Waterform Worshiper can carry Aqua Jet, so that can be a problem if Amoongus like ends up dying. But I think right now he's trying to wear down the Mandibuzz. Yeah. Earthquake, yeah, they both expect each other double. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that crit might have mattered a lot. And then Zero Aura can't really. I think it's pretty much it's done at this point. Like, let me move this. And the reason I say it's done just because like Urshifu can't really break through Amoongus, and neither can Urshifu's and Zero Aura can't really either, and neither can break through Hippo. And plus, since he's got Exegdrill, man, unless he gets enough chip damage off and gets Exegdrill in the range of a Aqua Jet, it's done. But yeah, this is another reason why I say sometimes to run Grass Knot on Zero Aura for Hippo switch-ins. But it's pretty much over at this point. Even though he bulked up, I mean, he's going to die from the sand. And then, like I say, he can't get past the movie. So it's pretty much over with at this point. But yeah, it was a good series. I've still got a lot more I got to finish up. But yeah, oh, this was actually game one, so I watched it backwards. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video. Hopefully there's no audio problems because I won't be able to record this again with like the same reactions and stuff because I've watched it before. But yeah, um, yeah, more coming, and just stay tuned really.